requested videos I'm getting is one for balance, and as a physical therapist, I am all for this, and I am so happy to share with y'all 10 of my favorite exercises to help increase your balance. The first one is to help strengthen the lower legs. When we fall, we tend to come up on our tiptoes or pull our toes up, right? So if we can strengthen the lower legs, that will help us recover from a loss of balance. So you're going to need a chair for this. And you're going to stand behind your chair and you're going to lift up on your toes. And we're going to do this 3 sets of 10. Up and down. Up and down. If you feel you can do this without holding on, then you're going to try without holding on. And maybe you need something in between, so maybe a fingertip. And 10. Good job. The next exercise is lifting the toes up. So you can't really see me, can you? Okay, so now we're going to be pulling the toes up. Not quite as easy. And don't worry if they're not going up too much. But what we're doing is helping strengthen right near those shins. And we're also going to do this 10 times. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, y'all. We're going to repeat that 2 more sets. So now we go right back to the heel raises. Ready? Up and down. Up and down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we go right into the toe raises, coming back on the heels. Not so much that you're pulling the chair. It should just come up a little bit. We're going to 10 with these. Pulling the toes up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Last set, up on our tiptoes. 10. This is your last set. We're doing 3 sets of 10. 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now let's lift the toes up. If you haven't already noticed, I am not wearing shoes. I think it's helpful to do these barefoot if you can. It just helps strengthen some different parts of their feet that if they were confined in a big tennis shoe may not get to. You have 2 more, 1 more, and 10. Good job. The next one is called stand up and turn. You're going to need a chair for this, preferably a sturdy one, but whatever you have is going to work. You're going to sit on the edge. We're going to stand up, turn in a circle, and sit down without using our hands if possible. So follow with me. Stand up. You're going to walk in a circle. And now try to sit down without holding on. Good. Let's try it again. Stand up, walk in a circle, and sit down. We're going to do this 5 times. Up, circle, and sit. Good. Again, if you're feeling dizzy, just take your time with it or take a break. And sit. I think this is 5, right? 5. And sit. Good job. So just take a little bit of a rest break just to get your bearings straight. And when you're ready, we're going to stand up and do 5 in the other direction. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Stand, circle other direction, and sit. Good. Again. Up, circle, and sit. Again, up, circle, 2 more. Up. And last one, you got this, stand up. And sit. The next one is to change how we are standing. We're going to make ourselves less stable so that we can challenge ourselves to work on our balance. You're going to need to turn your chair like this. And you're going to put your right foot in front of your left foot. So your heel is right in front of your toes, as if you were standing on a line. Now I'm going to give you 3 different levels. The first level is to try and challenge yourself by letting go of the chair. Now your goal is to hold this position for about 10 seconds. You might find yourself wobbling, and that's okay. If you lose your balance, this is what the chair is for. Good. If you've mastered that, I'm taking you to level 2. We're going to be swinging our arms. Why? Because we don't usually lose our balance by standing still, do we? It's usually during an activity or a quick motion. That's very good. Keep swinging. And your goal is not to come out of that line. And relax. I'm taking you to level 3 if you choose. Now we're going to take out some of our vision by turning our head to the right and left. And right and left. Now you may be losing your balance a little bit, and if so, you could put your hand on the chair, maybe a fingertip. Because as we age, certain things affect our balance. One is strength. One is our vision. Sometimes it can be an inner ear issue. Give me 2 more. Good job. And another thing is reaction time, meaning as we age, our reaction time gets shorter, gets smaller. Meaning when we lose our balance, it's sometimes too late. Our reaction time is later than when we were younger. Now you're switching feet, okay? Now we're going to put the left foot right in front of the right. Tandem stance. And when you're ready, if you're ready for level 1, we let go of the chair. Good. So this is quarantine. You are not allowed to look at my roots or my toenails, my unpolished toenails. But we're all home, right? We're all in this together. This is a level 1. Our level 2 would be swinging the arms. But instead of back and forth, let's swing them side to side. So if it feels like I'm giving you exercises to lose your balance, it's correct, I am. I'm training your body to recover from losing our balance. So that when we really lose our balance, we can stop ourselves before we have that fall. Side to side. You can get your hips into it if you want. You can rotate your hips or just the arms. And relax. Good. Level 3 would be taking some of the vision out of it. This time I want you to look to the ceiling and look to the ground. And ceiling and ground. And maybe you feel those feet and those lower legs working really hard right now. And don't worry, remember your chair is right here if you're really falling off balance. And let's try 2 more. Good job. Okay, here's our our next exercise, you're going to need to stand behind your chair, and we're simply standing on one leg. You can't really see what I'm doing because of this chair. That's all I got though. Here we go. So all I'm doing is standing on one leg. And I don't want you to lean on your chair. It's purely here for balance to help you so that you don't fall. Okay, I'm going to challenge you a little bit. I would like to see if you could take your hands off the chair, and we're going for 10 seconds. If it's difficult for you, you might want to try holding your arms out. And relax. Good. So let's try the other leg. You're standing on your other leg. This is called a single leg stance. And if you're ready to take it up a notch, we're going to let go of the chair. And I'm counting you down for 10 seconds. And just take a mental note of how much you're wobbling, or maybe none at all. And the next time you do it, you want to just try to improve. And 10. Good. Now we're going to repeat that. I want you to stand back on that first leg. For me, it was my left. And when you feel comfortable, we're letting go again. 10 seconds. Good. And then switch. Other leg. Feel centered. Don't let your hip fall to one side. Nice and centered. Abdominals in. And hands off. 10 seconds. Great job. Last time, I'm going to give you an extra level, a little bit of a oomph if you want it. If not, you're going to repeat it the exact same way. Back on my left foot, but this time I'm going to try and hold it in a tiptoe. This is pretty advanced. I'm sure I'm going to be all over the place with it. So, here we go. When you're ready, you're going to try and take your hands off, and we're going to count to 10. We are now standing on one tiptoe. I knew it. And come down. Good job. And then we'll try the other leg. So we want to get into that stance first. If you want to try it up on your tiptoe, you're going to go for it. And you're going to let go. 10 seconds. And 10. Great job, y'all. Okay, our fifth exercise is walking like you're on a tightrope. Whatever room you have to do it in the house, go for it. If you have a long haul, go for it. I have just a little space, so I'm just going to do a few steps. What you want to do is pretend you're on a line and walk heel-toe. Your goal is to stay on that line. Maybe you want your arms out, maybe not. Good. I'm getting closer. And then when you get to a spot, you want to reverse. So now I'm walking toe heel back on that line. What I like about this is you can practice it anywhere, anytime. So say that you're getting up to use the bathroom. You could try walking like this, heel toe. We're all home right now, right? So we have time to try and do these different types of walking. Essentially what we're doing is just decreasing our base of support, right? So I'm not telling you to walk like this normally outside. It's strictly an exercise to help maintain our balance. The better balance we have with these weird kind of walking, the better we have just normal walking, right? And we'll try it one more time. So in this video, we're doing three forwards and 3 backs in whatever room you have. Good. And back. Toe heel. And you can call this tandem walking or tightrope walking. Nice work. Okay, we're on number 6. This is, it's like a march, but we're going to use a little bit of coordination here. You're going to be using your arms and your legs. I'm going to take the chair a little bit out of the way. Basically, when we march, we're bringing one knee up at a time, okay? For some of you, this is all you might want to do right now. For others that can do a little bit more with the coordination, I want you to lift an opposite arm with an opposite leg. So it looks like this, up and up. Good. Up and up. That's it. Up. I think the slower you go, the better. I want you to control it. I've lost count, but we're going to do about 10 on each side. I have no idea, so we're going to make this maybe 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, and 10. Good. A little bit of rest. Maybe you want to sit down. Maybe you need some water. But we're going to go through one more, another set like this. So, ready? And lift. That's 1. I'll count this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really nice. Okay, on our third set, let's just change it up for fun. We're going to do 3 and hold it briefly for about 3 seconds. Okay, try it with me. So we're going to go 1, 2, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Let's try that again. 1, 2, hold. Hold 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Again. Up, up, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Let's do about 3 more, y'all. 1, 2, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Again. Up, up, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Last set, y'all. 1, 2, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay, we're on number 7. I took the chair out of the way. We need a little bit of space for our legs. We're going to lunge to the side and step in, okay? Let me show you what I mean. I want you to step to the left and now push so that your feet are together. So, that was the right way. This is the wrong way. I don't want you to try and get in like that, and I don't want little teeny steps. I want to lunge and pick up, okay? Trying to hold your balance right here. We got it? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go to that magic number of 10 today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hope you did well with those. We're going to try the other side. You're going to be stepping to the right. Lunge together. Lunge. I'm aware of that sunspot right in my face. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really good work, y'all. All right, we're on number 8. It is called Rock the Boat. These are actually really fun to me. So we want our legs about hip shoulder width apart, and you're just going to rock side to side to begin with, up on your tiptoe. Now, maybe this is enough for you, and this is where you're going to stay. If you'd like to a little level up, you're going to lift the leg up and shift, and shift, shift. Good. So, I know you're going, and we haven't started counting yet, but we're going to start right now. So 1, 2, 3, shifting our weight side to side. It's not really a leg lift. Do you feel the difference? Shifting our weight. 6. One more, and 10. Good. Maybe you want to relax those legs a little bit, and we're going to go for our second set of 10, okay? Remember, I'm not lifting my legs up, okay? We are shifting, working our hips, okay? Here we go. Shift and lift, shift and lift. Oh, that's a good name for this. All right, I just named it, ha-ha. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We have one more set to do. You can repeat just like this, but for those who would like a little bit of oomph, we're going to do like we did these, 1, 2, 3, and hold, but it's going to be with the rocking of the boat. Okay, ready? So let's shift to the left first. So we go 1, 2, and then 3, hold. So 1, 2, 3, hold. Good. So 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Y'all, we're on number 5. You're almost done. 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. So it's just a little bit of a hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. We have 3 more. You got this. Come on. Hold. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, hold. Yes. And last 1. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, the 9th one. We are going to be stepping back and stepping forward. Seems simple, but the steps are really big. So, it's not a lunge. Take your right foot, step really far back, and then bring it straight back, okay? Make it one big motion, but so big, it should maybe even take you off balance a little, okay? Back. I gotta get out of the sun. Here we go. Back and up. Now let's try here. Here we go. Back. Big, huge, huge steps back. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. other leg. I'm just going to turn so you can see how far I'm stepping back, okay? Make sure I'm there. Okay, so let's step back. Back, together. Really far back, together. Really far back, together. Okay? Keep going. 4. Yes. 5. Maybe you want your arms out for balance. 6. Or maybe you're a rock star and you want to add some arm movements. How many more? This is when I rely on my class to yell. 2 more. But I don't always trust them. 10. Good. Okay, the last one, you need a little bit of space to go sideways. It's called braiding. It kind of looks like a grapevine. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. So, we take your leg and we go over, and then we take it and we go under and over. I have no space in here, so we go over and under, over and under. Keep going. Over, under, over. I'm trying to stay in a line. Over and under. And you're just going back and forth. And maybe you have a really good hallway to do this. And maybe you need your arms out. All right, we'll do it one more time. Over, under, over, under. And I'm going to do one last time going this way. And find a spot. You are done. You did it. Congratulations. Like I said, as a physical therapist, these would be the top 10 balance exercises I would give somebody. And just keep practicing, because the more you practice them, the better we get with everything. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. Take care. Bye.